I'm going to demo the app first, and then just kind of go through how we approached it and just what caused all this crazy media stuff that's been happening with us, and maybe that might be of help to somebody. Yeah. Where's Dirk? Fellow endlooper. We're going to do some MacBook foo and see if we can get a webcam iPad action going. A rapid prototyping tool for designers and developers to put together just rough sketches really quickly using the iPad. We basically came up with this concept. Once the iPad was announced, I looked at the hardware they were speccing out, and it just seemed like the perfect platform for a new generation of productivity tools. So this is basically the kind of stuff I do all the time. So I basically built this for myself as much as anybody else. Let me just do a quick demo of it. It's not ideal here, but I'll try. Just going to start a new project. I got a project view. Tap new project. On the right hand side is on the right hand. Oh.
He doesn't have enough hands.
Okay. On the right hand side, it's very dark, but you'll see it's our page deck slider. I can create new pages by hitting the plus button. So we'll look at a page. I'll just do something really quick here. I'll put together an iPhone app. Here's an iPhone, and we'll do tabs at the bottom. We'll do let's see. Maybe an image, put it up here. And my favorite control, any designers in here will love this. We have a lorem ipsum block that autofills. So you can go woo, and there, instant text. That's the world's crappiest iPhone app. But I think you get the idea. If you want to see the YouTube video, it's right on the website endloop.ca. It's a 30-second video, so I won't eat too much of your time, and you can check it out. I just don't want to do too much more of this. This is basically a bunch of controls we have. You guys are probably more interested in the business aspect. Okay, we can shut this off. And I'll be taking, appointments for visiting the iPad later. So, we've been doing iPhone apps for about a year and a half. Me and my brother started the company. A few years ago, we were doing a lot of web consulting, web development, and I'm not sure what made us decide to go just straight mobile only, but I think it's partially because of the love for the iPhone. We became huge iPhone addicts, and it was just that and all the gold rush stories. They fill their heads with yachts and stuff. So we thought, okay, we'll make the next doodle jump, but that hasn't happened yet. But we went ahead anyway, sold our cars, and worked basically kind of spring and summer. We were doing part-time web consulting at another company, but that got really distracting. I think one of the key things I keep hearing about in the entrepreneur community from people who've done well is basically just you either go all in or you don't. Like you can't. It's really hard just to do it part-time. I mean, some people can do it, and more credit to them. I couldn't do it. Like I would come home from even just the hard 3 days of consulting, and it would just be like I'd be tired. So I'm not sure how many other people was like me, but so we just dropped that. We just dropped that, and sold, like I said, sold our cars, and just focused throughout last summer, just creating a couple apps that we had some ideas for, and just seeing how we would do. Didn't really have a plan, just had some ideas. We've been doing apps for a long time on the web, so we knew that side of it, product design, user experience design, so we figured we could put out something pretty interesting. So anyways, the iPhone apps did okay for us. We were able to start making enough money that we rented an office, which we actually share an office with Jet Cooper. You guys might have heard of them, they're pretty cool. So when the iPad was announced, I guess this was back at the end of January, I started thinking more and more about we definitely want to get something in for launch, and I think it was a bit of luck, it was a bit of timing, just really good timing on our part, but we thought long and hard about what do we want to launch for the iPad. Like it's going to be We knew it was going to be big, and it's sold out. Who's going to buy the iPad first? We thought, well, people like us. So what do? We build something for people like us. We build iMockUps, because those are people, designers and developers who are making other iPhone, iPad apps. They're going to grab this first, and they're going to find a tool like this appealing. So I think our 30-second video, which is a constraint that was forced on us by an award, an iPad Awards thing called App Star Awards. They did it last year for iPhone apps, and the people who got into the top of that award managed to do really well on just in sales and stuff. So we wanted to put a video in for that, and they constrained it to 30 seconds. And I owe a lot to them because I'm sure I would have made like a really boring 5-minute video. But 30 seconds, I sped it up to like 14 times speed. So people complained like I don't even know what's going on. But you know, they were the outliers. Everybody else was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Because things were just going really, really fast. It's like that Google ad where you're typing really fast. That's all it was. Lots of fast typing. And people just love that. So there's a tip for you. 30-second video, lots of fast typing. Just max out the fast forward speed on iMovie and you're all set. Sorry? Yeah, just one more thing, I guess. I think that was... So because of that, I think the video, and I would just send out lots of tweets saying to people who would really just rather ignore me, saying check out our video for this rapid wireframing tool. It's only 30 seconds. And I think that helped people go, oh, okay, I'll do it. And so Robert Scoble retweeted us, and we got on Mac Rumors, Tua, Mashable, CNN, Wired, CBC. So it was pretty awesome. I'm still not really sure how this is all going to play out, but I'm pretty excited. Anyways, go ahead.